Ria, a class 10 student, was excluded from her WhatsApp group of the class for unparliamentary behavior by the admin of the group, Arav. She was very angry with him. She wanted to get back and take revenge. She opened a fake account and started sending mean and hurtful comments that read something like, "You're useless, you're good for nothing, no one likes you," and so on. When Arav started reading these messages, initially he ignored, but soon it started consuming him. Day by day, he started feeling that he is what those messages are. An otherwise happy-go-lucky Arav started withdrawing himself, started secluding himself, and went into depression. No one around him even noticed, including his parents. And he was also on the verge of taking extreme steps. This may sound like a movie story, but this such situation can happen or may be happening around all of us. The only thing is we are not aware and we do not know how to handle them. This is a classical case of cyberbullying. Today, let us explore the nature of cyberbullying, its effects, and strategies to prevent and understand how to handle. So, what are the characteristics of cyberbullying? Cyberbullying involves repeatedly sending hurtful, threatening, or embarrassing messages, posts, or images through digital channels like social media, text messaging, or email. So, this is the persistent online harassment. Cyberbullying is also characterized by intentional harm. The goal is to deliberately upset, intimidate, or humiliate the target, often anonymously or through the use of fake online accounts. Cyberbullying is characterized by lack of boundaries, unlike the traditional bullying, because it can happen 24/7 and the harmful content can be widely shared, making it difficult for the victims to escape. Different forms of cyberbullying include harassment, that is repeatedly sending, threatening, insulting, or aggressive messages to a victim. Impersonation, that is creating fake online profiles or accounts to impersonate the victim and post damaging content. And exclusion, intentionally leaving someone out of the online group or activities to make them feel isolated. The three types of people who are involved in cyberbullying can be termed as cyberbullying perpetrators, cyberbullying victims, or a hybrid of perpetrator and a victim. A victim has the tendency to become perpetrator and the cycle may continue. What are the impacts of cyberbullying? It has impact on emotional distress, social isolation, academic struggles, and long-term consequences. It can lead to depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, and even suicidal thoughts in the victims. Socially, the victim may withdraw from online and offline social interactions due to fear and shame. Academically, it can negatively impact a student's ability to focus and perform well in school. It can also have long-term consequences which can persist long after the initial incidents, impacting a person's mental health and relationship well into the adulthood. So, is there a way to prevent cyberbullying? Yes, through education, parental control, open communication, and digital citizenship. Teach the children about responsible online behavior and the importance of treating others with respect. Parents can have a control over these activities by using available technology tools to monitor and limit children's online activities. By keeping an open communication and fostering an environment where children feel comfortable discussing their online experiences. Whether it is a victim or a perpetrator, one can limit this behavior with the help of an adult at the home. Digital citizenship, that is by promoting the development of empathy, critical thinking, and positive online engagement. So how can we respond to cyberbullying? A victim of cyberbullying needs to follow through these steps. One is document the evidence. Carefully record and preserve any cyberbullying messages, images, or posts as a proof. Block and report the person. Use the tools to block the bully and report the behavior to appropriate authorities through the parents or adults at home. And where required, encourage the victim to talk to trusted adults, counselors, or mental health professionals for help and guidance. Parents and the children and young people should understand that even in India, there is a cyberbullying helpline present. And the Indian government has understood or recognized the problem of cyberbullying and has taken steps to address it. The Ministry of Home Affairs has launched the Cybercrime Prevention Against Women and Children initiative, and one can approach through this website. There are online resources in the form of websites and communities and educative platforms from where one can learn and understand how to prevent being a victim as well as a perpetrator. Seek out to community support either in school or through a professional or an organization and get the guidance. So let me conclude by saying that cyberbullying is a serious issue. It can have a lasting impact on the individual as well as the community. It is high time that we understand the nature of cyberbullying, its effects, and strategies to prevent it. As parents and community leaders, we can work together to create a safer and a more inclusive online environment for all. Let us support the cause of prevention of cyberbullying. Watch my next series on risks and opportunities in the internet and usage of smart device. Thank you.